Hey guys, I'm so excited for this tutorial because this is probably one of the most requested how-tos that we've gotten since we first launched our ridged facial rollers. And you might be wondering why I'm doing this during our 14-day gua sha challenge, but this tool is so supportive in partnering it with your gua sha practice. So whether you feel like you just don't have the time to fit in your full gua sha flow, or you want even more benefits, so you do your gua sha at night and your roller in the morning, you can supplement the two tools or alternate the two tools. So personally, I'm still training myself to become a morning person. So I love using my ridged facial roller in the morning, more of a quick pick-me-up, and I'll do my gua sha ritual before bed to promote that deeper relaxation and rest. But there's no wrong way to do it. There's no wrong time to incorporate it. These tools are meant to serve you and your skin and your schedule. For the ridged facial roller, these ridges are what make the magic happen. It really helps to optimize more of that blood flow, really boosting that circulation, that oxygen to the skin, and vital nutrients to help nourish on a deep dermal level. And of course, similar to gua sha, really helping to optimize that lymphatic flow, stimulating that lymphatic movement to help support detoxification and cleansing below the surface of the skin. And of course, it's just deeply relaxing, helping to support muscle release and muscle relaxation for an overall softer, lifted look. So I wanted to share, we have these great little cards that come with the ridge roller so you can follow along at home, and then hopefully seeing it done in person will be supportive for you to kind of get a better feel for how to flow and how to roll. So similar to our gua sha sequence, you want to start on the neck always. And starting behind the ear and rolling down, there's so much lymph lives back here, so we really want to help wake them up and start optimizing their flow. You can do as quick or as intentional as you want your practice to be. So you can do 3 strokes, you can do 10 strokes, but then moving along the neck on both sides. And then rolling up. I actually love rolling up just into the jaw to already help work into that tight muscle area and to do a little lifting and firming. And here on the neck, if you wanted to take it to a little bit more of the next level with your rolling practice, if you do have fine lines on the neck, similar to our gua sha neck tutorial, these ridges work similarly to the teeth, and just working right on those lines, more of that shorter, quicker motion, working up helps to soften those fine lines and areas on the skin. So that's it. Simple neck sequence, working down, working up, and working over onto the jaw. Now moving on to the face, starting at the center of the chin and rolling out on the jaw. And again, you can use more of that medium to firm pressure out here on the jaw. Take a little bit more time and intention out here where you can hold more of that tightness. But always wanting to incorporate the chin and give the chin a little love, and working our way out towards the lower part of the ear. I love the lips. I love rolling on the lips. So here, I love going back and forth, creating that blood flow and that boost to the lip area. Then from below the ear, working your way out to the ear, below the nose, working your way out to the ear. Just under the cheekbone. Then moving up below the eye, similar to gua sha, very light pressure here. But I love this for wakening up this area, minimizing any puffiness, and helping to also support any under eye circles. Then working up above the eye onto the brow bone, which I feel like we can also carry quite a bit of tension here on the brow bone. So working directly on the brow, up the temple, and then working up on the forehead. I could roll here all day long. I tend to carry so much tension on my forehead. And then working up over the brow. You can do light pressure, more medium pressure here. Also, as we did our gua sha tutorial, using the teeth on those fine lines, you can focus here as well. Using the opposite hand to hold the skin taut, working in different angles over those fine lines, and then a final sweep up. And then I do love helping to drain it all the way down to the collarbone. Similar to the final sweep in gua sha, helping to release everything we just woke up so that it can drain and detoxify. And then I love doing a final roll under the collarbone, helping to open up the heart, helping to support our posture, bring it down, support breast health, support that lymphatic drainage and detoxification, and any signs of aging on the chest as well. So that's one side of the neck. Actually, that's the full neck and one side of the face. So then you would just go and repeat on the opposite side. And again, because it doesn't require as much intention or technique as the gua sha flow does, this is a great tool if you do have a little bit less time in your schedule or just want a quick pick-me-up. Or my sister actually just had a baby, so I'm like, sis, even while you're breastfeeding, you can roll, so you can multitask if you need to. So many great ways to incorporate this tool into your personal self-care practice. Another cool thing about this tool is that the handle serves a dual purpose. Acupressure points really help to rejuvenate the skin from within. So on your guide that you got in your package, you'll see certain acupressure points on the face where you can actually do a little release work with the end of your roller. So just holding it for about a breath and release, and holding it and release, and working just across under the cheekbone and out. And then 3 dots under the eye. Lighter pressure here, of course, always. And just on the outer corner of the eye. And then in the center of the brows and above. So just a few simple motions and moments to pause. I feel like it just helps us slow down a little bit, be intentional with our deeper breaths, and really help to optimize all the skin healing and support below the surface with the rolling edge and with the acupressure edge. I hope that that's helpful in supporting your rolling practice at home, supplementing it with your gua sha routine, and as always, feel free to reach out with any specific questions, and keep on rolling and glowing.